Fed is still purchasing about $120 billion a month in new Treasury securities.
120 a month,
and now
billion, right?
And our current president is projected to now, he wants to spend, they're estimating somewhere between 4 to 6 trillion in new spending.
Yes,
and of course, what a lot of people don't really think about is if the government's going to spend 4, 5, or 6 trillion dollars, where does that money come from? I mean, does it have a pool of reserve capital that it says, okay, I have this, account and I can draw from that and do all these great programs and products that we want to produce? No, the answer is we're going to have to create that money. And the idea is that the short-term outlook is if we create the money and create more debt now, but successfully are able to move the economy forward by virtue of having gone into debt, eventually we can grow our way out of the problem and soak up all that liquidity in the future by, raising interest rates and trying to deal with it. I find this fundamentally flawed because the sizes and the numbers right now are so vast. I mean, they're talking about, fiscal deficits that now are exceeding the entire GDP of the United States. We're running 102% of GDP on fiscal deficits. So, we're talking about taking every dollar the economy produces cannot pay for the gap between what the government takes in and what it spends. How, in any way, shape, or form, would we be able to repay any kind of large amounts of debt that we incurred?
Just not going to happen.